here, Comment 101. Someone on my page pointed out that I have not done any of the Ninja Turtles 2007 ones, or aka 2006. But the reason for that is, well, I did Michelangelo already. However, what happened is, if you see my blooper years back, like I think it was 2010, I put all the bloopers put together, and you see Donatello in there, and a little bit of Leonardo review in there, and I realized I didn't put them up because they were really bad reviews, and I would thought, oh, I'll just redo it, and I guess I never did. So now it's 2013. Let's work on Leo, Donnie, Raph, and Krakow Mikey. So, yeah, so let's work on these guys, and hope this review is actually pretty good for you. And I want to say thank you for the little heads up. Like I said, I swore up and down I did this, but if you're watching, thank you for reminding me that I haven't done these 2007 Turtles yet. Alright, here's Leo. If you remember my Stunt Leo, you've never seen this. So yeah, well, these version of the 2007, or I should say 2006, because where is it? I guess if we can really see it, there it is. Okay, 2006, Motor Studio Playmate, so made in China. As you can see, their eyes is more wider apart. You see how the shell looks like. It's more rubber, as you can see right here. You can't pull it down or anything. It's just more when you push in. Of course, the belt has it's really rubber. Like, you can bend it easily. And of course, Turtles has a two toes thing going on. Took me a while to get used to the new look for the movie. However, the shell is very fantastic, as you can see. And of course, the headband part is very long and it's very flexible. I should start saying it flexible instead of rubbery, huh? So, there's Leo, and here's Raphy boy. Raph looks awesome. I like the color on him. Of course, look at rubber, as you can see, and it's very flexible right here. And then here's a better view on the shell. I love the details on the shell. Of course, the belt's rubber also. Not as much as Leo's, because it's kind of thicker than Leonardo. Leonardo's belt was a little bit more, easy to bend, so as you can see. But Raphael's is like really thick. And let's see. 2006, Morgan Studio Playmates Toys, made in China. The reason why they have a hole is so that when they have a vehicle, they actually step on there, and it won't like fall off or anything like that, which they never did. Just for the Turtle Van and other ones. I would do those later. They didn't really need the holes anyways. Let's see. Oh, of course, the hold the weapons for Raphael is not on his back, but it's on the side, as you can see. Here's the side part right here. His big toes. As you can see, his toenails perfectly. And see? Yeah. And you can see they have longer necks for the 2006 version. Of course, they have different smiley face, and one's a grin on the side. And of course, once again, Michelangelo. Totally bugged out of his eyes. I really wish they never did that with the eyes. Everything else is fantastic on Mikey. It's just, oh, here's his nunchucks. Michelangelo was the last toy I wanted to buy because, like, can I get over those big eyes? Like, he had too much caffeine or something. And of course, the headband is very flexible, as you can see. And his belt is a lot smaller than Leo's and Raph's. And then you got this. Mikey's the smallest one right here. And of course, okay. 2006, Michelangelo Playmates Toys. I don't know why it looks like it's cracked, but I didn't do it in a spotlight like that. Alright, now so here's Donatello. As you can see, this part out here is more wider than all of them, so kind of like the Mike Raphael's. It's not just like very dark purple, so you're kind of mistaken as blue almost. It's very flexible, as you can see, and his grin is a lot different. It's kind of like the old school 80s grin, you know, has both sides are grinning, and the Raphael's on the other side, but this one's like really bright out, as you can see. Donatello looks like the meanest one out of all of them, I swear. Oh, and of course, rubber. And his belt is short, but not too short. Let's see. As you see, Mikey's still the shortest one. Yeah, Donatello was my very first 2006 Ninja Turtle toy, or 7, I should say. And of course, there's 2006. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. 2006 Morgan Student Playmates toys made in China. And of course, you can see the toes. It's pretty good details. I mean, you can see the little veins here and there. Doesn't stick out like these turtle toys does. Of course, the back shell, and here's where you put this bow staff. As you can see. Every time I find one of these turtle toys, their belts always go on, like in the swap meets and all that. So, yeah. Now, I know I know they're here somewhere in my closet, and I will show you this. Leonardo, if you have him like in any kind of vehicle or what was the other one? When he's in the Rock Soldiers, the 2 pack ones, they're totally different. As you can see, here's the other Leonardo. This is the double pack one, and the belt right here is a lot like it's light brown. This one's dark brown. So when you go to the swap meet and you think you own, like, oh, I already have those 4 turtles. Well, try and look again. You know, they always look something different in their eyes, their grin, the belt colors. You know, they always look something belt different about these guys. Especially the Stunt Rider. Stunt Rider ones are actually quite smaller than this one, than the original turtle toys of the Leonardo. There's Raphael one. I have another Raph still in this package. Actually, I have 2 of them. They're different kinds. One of them has actually, when it comes to different weapons, and it comes with Detroit Devil and a machine. The one that you see on my very first video. He's riding a machine like this, you know, that shoots out. I can never remember the name of it. But for that one, Raphael is short, so that therefore he can fit on it just right. So also there's different grins on his face, so you could check that out. So, yeah, like I said, just different wraps, and their belts are different too. And then we got Crack Out Mikey, or Hyped Out, whatever you want to call him. There's a different face for Michelangelo, but also I have another Michelangelo one, but he comes with a vehicle, which I will do a review on that later on. And on that video, he's a lot smaller than how he is with this one, so we can do some comparison with that one with this one. But I just want to focus on the 4 original turtles. So yeah, there's a short version of this, of Michelangelo, and of course Donatello, original one. However, there is another Donatello I have that he's a little bit shorter, because I have the Stunt Rider Donatello also, which I had to redo because due to copyrights and everything. So bear with me on that one. So if you see another Donatello, it's because of the copyright stuff. The Stunt Rider one he's a lot shorter, but his belt does not hold the bow staff very well. But luckily this one does. That's the other thing I want to point out, is that if you have the original Donatello or the original Turtles, and you still have the weapons, you want to put the weapons on the other ones like this, or the Stunt Rider Turtles, or any of the small ones, it will not fit. It will be too tight. Or sometimes, my personal favorite one is that the weapons are too small, and when you put it in your hands, it'll be way too loose, so therefore it will fall right out. So pretty much whatever weapons it come with is what can actually hold on to them. but except for the Stunt Rider Turtle toys, because like I said, the weapons are too small for their hands, because their hands had to be wide open so they could grab onto the motorcycle. As you can see right here, the motorcycle, they need wider hands to grab onto it, but once again, the weapons are too loose. Oh, and of course, there's a helmet. I'll put all the 2006, 7 the reviews on the bottom of this video, so you can go ahead and check them out. Like my foot soldier or foot ninja, and of course Master Splinter. So go ahead and check them out. And of course Mikey, the old review. Put your comments down and tell me guys, what do you think about this? Did you like the new version of 2007 or not? Okay everyone, here's Donatello, the original Donatello. Compare him with, let's see, you can like straighten out with this Donatello. Now there's two of them. And like I said before, this is the Stunt Rider version. So, let's see. He got the face, how he has like grin on his face. And of course, how he has like same grin too, but you can see the teeth a little bit more. The headband, part of the back part, actually sticks up more as the original one goes lower. And the belt right here is a light brown color, while that one's a dark brown color of the belt. So remember, there are different kind of colors for the Turtles of the 2007 one. Like I said, also is that this is a shorter version than the original because he has to fit on the bike. There's the weapon, which, you know, it's the color's coming off. I don't know why. That's how it came with the bike. Actually, I know it's something else. Let's see. It looks the same. It's got the shell with different colors. Actually, yeah, it is. The shell looks kind of different colors, brown, but it might be just a light. Let's see. And it's still the same. It says 2006. Morgan should play my stories, so you can see that. So there's no 2007 yet, as far as I know of, unless the new Turtle toys came out in 2007 also, but still, it's still the original. So there you go on that one. However, you got the 2012 version of Donatello. It's still the same color, it's just a light more brighter color on the 2012 one. So we do that. And then here's Mikey. Like I said, I have the other one back home, so you'll see this again, I promise you. And as you see, same color, so it's just a little more brighter. When they first showed the demo, his skin color was actually this color right here, but they changed it, of course. So let's go over here, and then you got your Raffy, and of course, it's the same color. But once again, it's a little bit brighter with the same skin color, as you see. And then, of course, last but not least, Leonardo. And as you can see, exact same color. So what we got here, people, is that the 2000, they actually, remember how do I put it? Remember how the guy, the maker of the 2012 Turtles, saying that, well, we're trying to take every idea from the toys and the idea from comic books of the Turtles and put them together? Well, this is where they got the idea to take the Ninja Turtle skin color. Instead of going back to old school. I'm going to do some redo on the old school stuff because, once again, the copyright is crap. Blah, 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 blah. So, there you go. This is where they got the idea to change their colors. I kind of like it because having Donatello has the same color as me is just kind of awkward. Have the same color of a turtle. So like I said, I don't know if he could stand by himself. I didn't move his legs yet. There he goes. So just remember, people, just because you think you own the original Turtles of the 2006/7, you might want to double check. Remember, the color of the belt is always different colors. So if it's dark, it is the one of the originals. If it's bright, then you know it's supposed to be a double pack turtle toy, or supposed to come with the vehicle, whatever like that. If you come across the vehicle first, get it, you know, go ahead and get it. You know, you never know you're gonna run into the second part of the toy. Because I saw this at the thrift store, not thrift store, saw me, and then later on in the year it comes around, I saw another Leonardo, which I already have, and I was like, see, that could have been a perfect match right there. So get whatever you can. Put your comments down. Tell me what you think. Put what else? If you see anything different also, like something I didn't point out, or maybe I forgot, or I didn't realize while I'm videotaping this, put your comments down and tell me what you think. What do you notice? Something different I didn't say? No, the turtle van, they won't fit in turtle vans, and they won't fit in the shell raiser. Well, maybe like one of them could, if you bet them just right. But I will put the Carl's van, the Carl's van one from the movie, based on the movie one, the van that Michelangelo was riding with a big turtle head on top of it. I will put the link of that on the bottom of this video. So once again, I'm going to repeat myself by saying, put your comments down, tell me what you guys think about this. What's your favorite and what's your dislike of this series? Alright, so hopefully this review was good. And the movements, I gotta show you the movements first. They do have the ball part, you know, the head actually moves around, as you can see, like that. Of course it moves left and right, so you can see on the side. And he still tilts his head. I don't know if you can see that. Of course the arm, this is where they actually get the arm to actually move out finally, like stretches out a little bit more than the 2K version, as you can see. And it moves at the shoulder part. As you can see that, the shoulder part stays, and it moves at the biceps. It also bends at the elbow part, and it also moves at the hand part. So you got like 1, 2, 3, 4 different joints for the top part. And for the bottom part, he actually moves his legs forward and back, and it moves at the kneecaps, which right is there. It doesn't move at his chest or anything like that. Nothing like the classic toys. The reason why I'm not showing the 2K version and the original, because those two are more of the same toy. However, I guess that's why I'll put this with 2012 version for that. Therefore, because you know it looks is where they got the idea from. When they first came out with the 2007 movie, that's when they started talking about like, hey, we want to make a CGI TV show out of it. So that's where they got the idea from. It's from these movies. Okay, so the movements and the joints are the exact same thing. Seriously, nothing new, nothing different. The belt is easier to put on. All it is it actually punches through the other belt, and because there's a hole in his belly button that you actually push in. So it's not like you have to get a tweezers and pull out the little part that goes through their initials. Because, you know, that's a real pain in the butt to do, but the belt do come off, so just let you know. Yeah, so tell me your history. Tell me what you thought about the movie. Tell me what you, I don't know, what you thought of these sort of toys when they first came out. Tell me everything you got. So yeah, add to your collection, people. 2007 was really cool. I liked the movie a lot. It was the fantastic movie ever, and once you get watching into it, it came out realistic to me. April and Casey, it took me a while to get used to them because they had that little Japanese animation eyes and the looks and everything, but everything else came out fantastic. So there will be a part 2 of these guys, or a part 3 when I do the doubles, and because I have these still in their package back home in Colorado. I will do Bigfoot. I will do the Shredder. Yes, they made a Shredder out of these guys, the 2007 one. It was nifty. He's kind of. You thought the 1988 toys was skinny of the Shredder? This one, he's all skinny, like skinny. Um, so yes, I'll put the links down on the bottom of these guys. And like I said, you gotta add these to your collection, people. These things are really cool. Took me a while to get used to the Michelangelo. Also, there will be another one of these guys because I have Big Mouth Raphael when he pushes his stomach and he talks. The giant size movie star turtles. Yes, there's a giant size of these guys. They call it Big Mouth turtles. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Until next time, people, add these to your collection. Take care of yourself, and happy hunting, everybody. See you later. Okay, so it's eBay time, and I've been kind of curious what people are actually selling for the 2006 movie figures of the Turtles, and we have, whoa, what happened here? We got the one I just showed you, all the Turtles plus Splinter. Yeah, so they're selling their package and everything, and this guy's asking for $225. Shipping's free, it says, as you can see right there. Here's the dude who's selling. Apparently he's doing a okay job. There's a yellow star. I don't know about $225 or whatever. I think it'll be a little bit less than that. I have come across the same packages, the owner packages and swap meets, and Frankenstein's. They're asking for like, well, a swap meet was like $1 a box. I have come across with them. Some of them cost like $4 or $5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 bucks all together, but it's getting around $125. So, I don't know, guys. I mean, seriously, what do you guys think about this? Is this completely crazy? Is it insane? Let's go back real quick. Of course, the van is costing like, I don't know, like almost $189.99 for just the van part. Well, my girlfriend got it for me years back at the store for $12. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. Here they are out of their package. No Donatello, just two. Oh, yeah, there's Donatello right there. And then this guy's asking for 70 bucks. I mean, this is completely crazy. And here's them out of their package again with their weapons. And he wants for $60.75. How much is for shipping? Let's find out. Shipping doesn't say. Okay. This is how people are out there. Just want to make money and all that stuff. I mean, it is complete almost. Except for his skateboard is gone and Leonardo's on his sword, whatever. However, so that's the eBay villain stuff, and this is what people are asking for the new version of it. So put your comments down. Are these not I mean, how I put it? Are these not worth anything like this much? How much did you pay for yours? Did you get yours in the store? That's cool, but if you got anywhere else, tell me. Put the comments down. Are these guys completely wrong for selling for that much? Are these worth buying that much? Put your comments down, people, because I think this is all crazy.